estimates.
Of course.
The window opens on lap
Probably something I should have tried.
1.00.
Yeah, I'm taking 65. That might be a little bit close, but it should be all right.
I'm taking 68. If you beat me on 3 liters, it has to
I'm
be on the
taking
line.
67, so
It has to be IndyCar finish, Indy 500.
58 litres says 35 laps on my menu.
Good luck with that, Bruce. If you want to take in, I know we don't have a damp track, Bruce, but if you want to take the Inders at the start, that's totally fine.
I'm not in a McLaren.
Oh, you're not? Who's in the McLaren?
Me and Quato are, and we're McLaren Hondas, so we're at the back. The
Right.
engine's broken.
Inders for you guys then.
soft slicks.
Seems like they already took them.
Nah, so Fernando Alonso would have made the call to come
I'm just
in
gonna try
on
it.
his own
I'll
to
take a
change
guess.
for slips.
Gamble.
He wouldn't have
Maybe
started on
take
him.
an early pit stop. Short break.
Yeah, very true.
I mean, this generation of
Right.
car, the
Good luck,
McLarens
everyone.
have to run their engine in the lowest map, right? GP2
Yeah, and that.
engine?
Yep. Put it on low, lads.
Yeah, we actually should have added the Formula 3 car and make that the McLaren. I'm already
I feel
ready.
like I've forgotten something, but never mind. Good luck.
13 second tax.
Okay, right, stay calm, focus. Green, green, green. Car right, clear right.
What tax did qualify? In front of me already. Okay.
Did I cut you off, Quato?
No, you're good, you're good.
Thanks, yes. I might need it.
Jake is now leading.
Oh, fuck. Spin exit to happen.
Double yellow flag, keep an eye on me.
I never had a spin there during practice, during quali. Fuck's sakes. We need to very bottoming out a lot. Oh. Totally messing that up. Yeah,
Attention
that's
to track limits, please right.
holy shit.
Pit window open.
That is
V12.
annoying. Annoying as fuck. I'm
When do we
managing
get
to
the
run away
Gap
from
to
that round.
V13 behind is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds.
I'm actually hoping others are on harder tire and mine will have a little bit of an advantage, but where I have 3 of them on lap 1 is not ideal.
Nice.
No, these ones don't have
The leader has
traction
just done
control.
115.9.
That stops with the Formula V10s, basically. Or the Formula V10s are the only ones, the only one that
Front
has
is now
traction
4.8
control.
seconds.
At least I didn't hit anyone with my spin, and no one hit me. That's always good.
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
I don't think I did a lot different
Ready my
there.
tyres.
Oh. Did you guys see that as well? The sky went all dark very shortly. Did you see that on screen?
P12. That lap time was
That's just my
17.4.
VR
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
having an issue there. Yeah, that looks very strange. Oh, there's Raptor already. I can see him. I think I was a little bit quicker than he was doing quality as well, so...
Okay, right, you're reeling P11 in. The gap's now 2.4 seconds.
Not much pressure from behind, so... If these tires last until the end of the stint, basically until the pit stop, I'm gonna go softs for the second stint as well. I'm gonna need to see the scrutineering afterwards because I'm bottoming out a lot. Hopefully my plank doesn't wear off too much.
The leader's just done a 114.7.
Hey, specific. Picture is much better there.
Double yellow flag.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out, mate. You're reeling
That's
P11 in.
YouTube's
The gap
got
is
supports a
1.4
higher
seconds.
bitrate, Jace. So yeah, it does make it look a lot better. All good, all good. I had a little spin on lap 1. Drop back to where I am now, but slowly starting to gain back a little bit of time towards the cars in front. I might be on a softer tire than they are though, so that might be part of the advantage. Oh, I'm
Bruce is
not
leading
the
race.
best at all.
Car left, clear left.
Forced him into a mistake there. Now he's
right.
getting
Good
DRS
stuff.
though,
Keep it
I
coming.
think. No, he's
next
not.
car is
I am. Oh,
Ferrari.
nice. Hey, JC. How are you doing on YouTube? Better than you, yeah, well. You're only seeing a small portion of my stream now. It's good fun though, that's the most important. No, don't lock up, don't lock up. Went in a little bit
Double
deep there.
yellows, double yellows.
Oh, spin, exit, second chicane. Freebie. I love freebies. I'm using a Quest 2 headset.
Holy shit.
However, what you're watching on
Flashbacks from
screen
this,
on the stream is not the way I see it in VR, in terms of
Flashbacks to
picture
moments of the
quality
day.
or stuff. It still looks good in my VR headset, but I'm basically streaming my monitor view. What my monitor is displaying.
The gap to P11 behind is now 3.5.
Hey, Michael. One and a half seconds to Ferrari. Which laps? Lap 8.
The gap to E9
I need
in
to
front is now
basically stretch it to
4.4.
lap 18 to make a pit stop. Hope my tires will last till then. Yeah, see ya. 91%. Boy, it's gonna be tricky. Well, in that aspect, lost 9% after 8 laps, so 16 laps should be around 20% gone off the tires. If I don't do any weird shit. Thing is, I think I'm running away from Raptor a little bit as well. Yeah,
Double
I am.
yellows, watch out.
I'm actually gaining on
Your rear brakes are starting to overheat. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Thank you for the sub. Pacific Benda, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Very much appreciated.
Okay, right, you're reeling. E9 in. The gap is now 2.4 seconds.
Fantastic!
Oh, he's got damage, I think. Did he lose his rear wing, Herrera?
E9.
I think he actually did. Maybe he had an
My tires are
encounter
already
with
cooked.
that other car. I'm not sure.
Your left side tyres are carrying minor wear.
9 seconds to Moto,
Car in
7
front of us
seconds
is
to Raptor.
Moto.
If I can make this work until my pit stop, then I'm gonna go softs again. I can only basically gain by doing that, if others don't. Unless they fall off a cliff very rapidly, very soon.
The gap to E10 behind is increasing.
Would be
It's
very
now
annoying.
9.5.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Jace, you need to go to Twitch for the sounds. That's the only thing. For the channel point stuff.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. The gap to Moto ahead is now 9.7 seconds.
Brushing the wall. I'm gaining on Moto slightly, it seems. Well, at least one thing's for sure. I made a mistake on lap 1, so... I... seconds to the car behind.
That lap was at 117.2.
Yeah, he does, he does. I could technically add them as chat commands on YouTube, I think. But that's quite a bit of work. Also to list all the commands.
You're reeling. Moto in. The gap is 9.0 seconds. Bruce is pitting from P6. We think he'll come out just behind you.
So, at the rear I don't have a lot to lose actually.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds. P9.
Where did I start? Wasn't that P9? Was that P7 or 6? I actually forgot.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Yeah, I know. Still
Okay,
feels
right.
pretty
The
okay
next
though.
car is Bruce.
13 laps. Yeah. We can make this work. I think we can make this work. Someone's had a thing here. Oh, there's Bruce in front. No. Moto. Okay. Didn't he say Bruce was gonna come out behind me?
Well, that's sketchy.
Bruce is in front. Man, I do love this truck though.
The gap to P8 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.3.
I've got no damage from that somehow. What the hell? My bad. Having a hard time controlling the
It's
car.
got such a nice flow to it. Quite enjoyable.
My rears are beyond that.
The guy ahead is Moto.
8 seconds to Moto. P7. Okay, cheers, Jace. I think P9, unless a lot of others make mistakes, is going to be the maximum result for me. Oh, don't touch the grass on entry. Don't do that. Oh, I forgot to practice pit entry though. That's going to be interesting.
Gap to Moto. Ahead is now 9.5 seconds.
Tires are starting to get a little sketchy though.
How OP is this, man?
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's fun. That's like modern F1.
I kind of want to stretch my pit stop a little bit further. That does not help. Oh, fuck. Still got 20 seconds gap behind me, which is not bad. Of course, I think both of them already made a pit stop.
We've got double yellows, double yellows.
Who's done a thing? Moto! Oh. This is the moment where I need to make a pit stop then.
Pitting.
X. Yeah, me too.
Alright, right, you're reeling. P8. The gap is now 1.4 seconds. Jake is pitting from P5. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
Oh, we both were.
Top ball, did I think?
And make a pit stop.
Crap, it was so fast, I wasn't ready.
I'm gonna stay out one more lap. He's going in now.
Eighth place. Okay, pit stop requested. The leader is pitting
No
now.
point in me pitting right along
Trying to
with
figure out
Moto
why I
there.
thought medium was a good strat.
Okay, Roy, we didn't record any pit timings, so we don't have good estimates for the exit positions. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P9, just in front of Ferrari.
Yeah. And maybe have one lap tire advantage would help. Oh, pit limit is already there.
Look
Oh
out for the
fuck.
pit speed limit.
Thanks,
I
John.
got a. Oh, crap. That's why you practice pit entry, guys. Oh.
Go, go.
And tires, please. Wait. Oh, fuck. Ah. I disabled my pit limiter.
All clear on pit
Oh,
exit.
crap. Okay.
Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Holy crap. How to waste everything in one pit stop. I knew I should have practiced pit entry. I said that during practice or quali. And I forgot to do it. And of course, being the first one on the server, my grid slot is usually the very first when entering pit lane, or the very last before the exit of pit lane.
The guy in front is Ferrari.
I think I've got like 21-second penalty now at least. Still forgot to enable that hot element to have a little look. 6.5 seconds behind Moto though, so of course he was close in front of me when he went into the pits, but with all my shenanigans in pit lane, could have been a lot worse.
Reel in for area. In. The gap's now 0.9. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. 10th position.
Oh, I guess you're going to fly by me now, Tech.
Yep, probably.
He's got a bit higher ping, so let's be a little bit cautious.
Right.
Tires and DRS.
He's still
Should
there.
be
You're
a slam
right.
dunk.
Good pass, mate. Fucking
Yes.
awesome.
Oh crap.
Looks like that was outside track limits. You just cut the track.
Didn't gain time there.
That's half fuel. You've used
lift
half
it
your
off.
fuel. P9.
Make sure I did not gain any time. Now I need to make
Okay, Roy.
the
The next car is
pressure
Moto.
softer tires work. Not by doing that.
The gap to P10 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Because he can let me go because I definitely
We
have
are
a
never
penalty.
catching Dinos.
Nope.
Keep fighting, boys.
I might catch him towards the end because I'm on better tyres, but, well, I'm on different tyre.
Are you?
Yeah, I've done medium. It's not worked so far. That's why
What
I was
makes you
so
think you're on
slow at the
different
start.
tyres then?
I just
Raptor.
assumed you were going soft. You started on soft, so I thought you would do soft.
One thing I am noticing is that the chat box pops up again when someone leaves the server.
Oh, nice.
Or is that just on my end?
I haven't been looking, didn't notice.
Oh no 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 no.
Double yellows. Watch out.
I was sure he was gonna run into me there. Holy fuck, that was scary. That was very scary. Oh, my tires are not great now.
Oh dear God! Go brown! Go brown!
They're overheating. Oh fuck. That's not what you want. Couple laps after your pit stop. Oh, he went into pits, I think.
Blue flag. The driver in front of us is Ferrari.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 112.7.
He's into the pits. He went into the pits. Oh crap. That's even worse now. Because I could have had a big gap towards him now. Like a penalty size gap. Hopefully. Last laps of the race are going to be very sketchy on these tires. I already can tell. Yeah. I was confident that he was gonna slam into me there. seconds behind. I do like these cars a lot, I must say.
Behind is now 9.3 seconds.
Cars without the halo. Also quite nice.
Alright, Roy, the next car is Moto.
Yeah, how much further along up on the road is Moto? Am I catching him? 23 seconds. I'm not catching him before the end of the race. And to take my penalty and still be ahead. It's going to be tricky with Ferrari as well, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've had at least 21 seconds of penalty. If not 50. Which I don't hope. Because P11 is also only 20 seconds-ish behind me. I do think he made a pit stop earlier as well.
Oh, cheeky day it is. I wondered if that worked on back markers.
The gap behind is now 9.7 seconds.
At least today it wasn't as warm over here as the last couple days, which helps a little bit now. I'm still sweating a little bit, but
E9.
yeah, I've got the fan on as well. I believe the coming week it's going to be a little cooler. Basically what we have had today, a little bit. So we actually had a little bit of rain today as well. Thunderstorm.
The gap to Ferrari behind is now 9.5 seconds.
Not again. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh, good thing I lifted off there. Why was there a yellow flag showing? That wasn't for me, surely. Woohoo! My lap time last lap was 8 tenths faster than Ferrari. But I'm gonna need to be 8 seconds a lap faster almost to have the penalty not affect my position. So when I was saying earlier P9 is the maximum, I'm thinking P10 will be the maximum. I might even drop a little bit further than that though, considering the guy in P11 wasn't that far off.
The gap to Ferrari behind is now 9.8 seconds. The next car is 1 lap behind.
I thought I could just floor it, but that did not work very well. Slowed down a tad too much there, that's for sure.
Gap to Ferrari behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Yeah, but he's being lapped sort of by other cars. Did gain almost a full second the last lap, so.
I fucking hate the RS.
Next week we're going to Monaco. That's always an interesting one. That's always good for safety ratings and stuff. If you find that important on JustRace. Will be interesting because historically that's been the one round in the F1 championships that we're doing with the lowest attendance. Funny how that works.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
I'll be seeing blue flags very soon. Oh, there he actually gained time on me. Last lap. JK is on lap 34. I'll be on lap 33.
2
Two
laps
more
remaining.
laps. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jim. Thanks. Thanks for confirming that. That's not good, locking up that much.
The gap to P2 behind is now 4.8. 1 lap in front.
Who's running in front of me then? Oh, Mr. Viago. A lot of smoke there. Smoke screen.
Blue flag. One more to go. The pit window closes at the end of this lap.
Race finishes at the end of this lap. I guess you could say The pit window also closes. Oh, Tex, did you crash? Oh, Tex crashed.
Looks like it.
Oh,
No rear wing.
yeah, I saw a car in my mirror
Okay, it's
going
over
across the
on
track.
right. You're on the left, 3 wide. You're in the middle.
In the middle. Look at my tires going. Okay.
You're on the right, clear all round. Car
Well
right,
done,
What a race
JK.
Tex,
right
man.
side's clear.
That was so
Sorry, well, you go ahead.
Yeah, congrats, JK, P1, TNS P2, a little gift by Tex there. Christmas came early. Matt P3. And I had a 50-second penalty. Okay, nice.
50?
Man. Had
Yeah,
a sick
I,
battle with Matt there. That was insane.
That opening
Awesome
stint
work.
was ridiculous. That was so much fun.
Yeah, it was good fun,
Yeah,
guys.
that's crazy.
The two-stop was viable. I wish I'd pitted earlier because I would have had a bit more time to get Matt and Tinez.
Were you soft then, Bruce?
I went soft, then I went medium, and I was trying to hang it out, and then Tex was catching me like a crazy rate, so I thought I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
when he got me, I
mediums
thought
were
I'll
so
have to pit.
Yeah,
But if
you
I'd
were
pitted
quite early when
before
your
Tex
first stop.
got me, I would have had a chance.
Soft medium I went though, Jake.
Oh, well, I thought the mediums were fucking slow.
They're pretty good. They still got up to 100 degrees though in that second stint.
Well, I noticed that like everyone else started complaining about the tyres and the mediums still felt good in the first stint, but you were still faster even though your tyres felt bad. So I think it was just I shouldn't have gone medium.
I think
I
if I
went
did it all
soft,
again, I would still
Medium
go soft
felt good.
Radio check.
Maybe it's a skill issue then.
Soft felt very good for me as well, to be honest, but I just messed up my pit stop. I overshot the entry, and then apparently I pressed the wrong button, so I disabled my pit limiter, and when I went out of the pit box, then I was speeding again, so yeah, 50 seconds, very nice.
Yeah, I was surprised how fast the pit stop was. I was just chilling. I don't know how long, but I didn't go when it was ready. Anyway,
It's only 2.5 seconds
Have
just
you
to
watched
chase
F1
tires.
before?
I don't know, man. I was
Forget what.
true. I don't know. It was 2 seconds done, but I don't know. I have to batch back because I wasn't looking, and I looked back, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it's already done." And I went into the pits in front of Jake, and I came out behind him. Wasn't great.
Yeah.
I forgot to
Still
stay
good
into
fun,
gear.
though.
That was embarrassing.
Quato, the mediums were good, but if you look at the lap times, people that took hards were in like the 13s, and we were in the 15s.
What? So the hard was the tyre, right?
No, sorry, not the hards, the soft. People that took the softs were in the 13s, and we were in the
Oh,
15s.
okay.
So we were 2 seconds off the soft pace.
My 13 was because I put a fresh set at the end when I had like no fuel in.
Okay.
I was the same pace on my mediums as I was softs when I did long runs in practice, except the mediums just lasted longer.
The softs were very easy to fuck up though, because in the first stint I pushed a lot more and I was not short shifting enough, and they were shot to shit within 10 laps. And then my second stint I was really careful, and then they stayed nice for a long time.
That's why I thought mediums would be good, but that first stint, I got away at the start from a bit of battling, but then I just kept going backwards. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah,
what about that 3 wide though?
When I went to the medium early, because the softs had sort of gone off, I undercut pretty much everyone.
Yeah, you undercut me quite well.
It's just because you can't really judge it because of the fuel level going down.
Did you two-stop, Bruce?
I two-stopped, yeah.
Yeah, because I got a real big surprise when I saw you on that last lap there.
I was determined I was going to get you. So sorry.
Oh yeah, I mean, if me and Matt didn't fight each other so hard, I reckon I could have held you off. But that was awesome. A 2-stop to the podium.
Thought you just went long as fuck.
Bruce, that send, by the way, from me into that final chicane, in hindsight, it was stupidly reckless. I think you probably got a track cut for it, but well done for making it work. Yeah, I think it was you.
Did I get a track cut? I didn't. Well,
you had to cut. I don't know if you did, but you possibly could have. I don't know. But there was a lap or two before that. We had a 3 wide down that back straight, which was insane. Just before the
I had a moment.
Mental.
I had a moment in that final chicane when I first caught up to Matt and started battling him, where I went for the move and then I outbraked myself and I took that run-off line on the chicane, but I just gave him the spot back.
These guys keep talking all the time.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
When I sent it on
Cheers
you,
for joining,
I kept
guys.
it on the inside of like the sausage.
Oh, I think I sent it on you.
Oh, got you. Oh, I'm not sure.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
I don't remember me
Cheers for
getting
joining,
overtaken. I
guys.
only remember overtaking.
Thanks, Roy. Cheers, mate. Appreciate
And,
that.
You forgot that around the outside one?
Thanks for hosting, mate.
And we'll see you next week at Monaco. So yeah, that should be fun.
Monaco! What could go wrong?
Okay, I'll qualify for that one again.
I'm heading out of Discord, guys. I'll have a look at the replay, but I'm heading out of Discord. So catch you all later. Bye bye.
See you at Monaco, mate.
Cheers, Roy.
Later, man.
Alright. I'm gonna do a quick break, grab a drink and stuff like that, and dry up a little bit. And then when I get back, we'll go through some of the incidents. Alright, I'll be right back. If this works, this. There's the button. There it is. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Let me quickly grab the incident results. Car to car impact. Alright. So we need to go back to the start actually. To him, our new guy, and Mr. Ferrari. Oh, what was that? That was Raptor, I think. Okay. Mr. Ferrari. Yeah. That could easily be a little netcode actually. No, it was a netcode, but yeah. That's not a very major incident, I would say. And then section Jake. 16 minutes, so there's only been 2 car-to-car contacts that have been registered. But that's not much. Not much at all, so I'll probably be finishing up a bit earlier. It never happened in practice and quality. So unfortunate. Still good fun though, I still enjoyed trying to get back through the field a little bit more and catching a couple guys in front. It was quite enjoyable. Hey Quaido, good to see you. Man, my pit stop was a mess. But yeah. If that wouldn't have happened and I wouldn't have had a spin 2 or 3 laps after my pit stop, I might have ended up in front of Modo actually, because I was right behind him when he went into the pits and I went a lap later, but did you go soft, Quado? There was a lot of people talking in Discord, so I wasn't sure what you were running. Were you running medium? Okay, yeah, I ran soft, and that was pretty okay, I must say. Wasn't so bad. I think the new guy did pretty okay, to be honest. Bit slow there, but just a tad slower. But he had a small incident with Mr. Virago at the start, but to be fair, I find that just one of those start things. going to keep them on the road. Well, that's an interesting line through the chicane there. I actually managed to catch Raptor fairly quickly as well. I don't know why he left at some point. Maybe he didn't really, maybe he had a crash. Maybe he just couldn't get along with this car. Forced him into a little mistake there. At least that's what I'm telling myself. He probably just wanted to let me go a little bit there. I still had DRS though. I was basically running default setup as well. I only took added two more clicks to the rear wing. And with the softs, yeah, that felt pretty okay. Okay, of course I had 2 spins and 1 spin on lap 1 at the hairpin, which I never had before in practice or quali or so. The stupid thing was I was saying to chat during practice, oh, I really should practice pit entry, and then I forgot to do that during practice or quali. So yeah, I totally messed that up during the race. Oh, this was interesting as well. Let's see what happened there. Oh. Yeah, it's a shame though. This is another thing. Hold your brakes. He did there, and then he let it go, but then you're rolling backwards. Yeah. At least he waited though, so I don't think there was a lot going on there. Yeah, there was a pretty big gap there. So good fun. I really do like this track. Monaco is gonna be interesting next week though. That's gonna be very interesting. Oh, look at that run. So Tines and JK behind him and Bruce in front. Tines gets DRS. JK gets DRS as well, but look at the run Tines is having there. Look at that! Holy shit! He must have been running a very low rear wing or had a massive toe from Bruce there. Oh, that was what they were discussing in voice after the race, I think. Yeah, I mean, technically he's also off track. Wonder why the game didn't tell him to give back the position there. That could have been detected as an off-track pass, I think, but I'm not gonna go into post-race penalties and the whole discussion again, so let's not go there though, but he did cut the chicane pretty massively. I think he... Yeah. So, on the inside and braking a little late, then you're never gonna make it. It's actually quite remarkable how we managed to keep it going there. It's not bad. 16 minutes, there's Tex and Jake having a little Contact. Oh. Did you have any concerns regarding ESO, Quado? I think in general he did pretty okay, apart from being a little slow. I'm actually wondering something. Oh no, wait a little bit more. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, and there he lost his rear wing. His rear wing was fine earlier. I'm confident of that. Yeah, still on there. He tried to back out away from the racing line and then he lost his rear wing. These situations warrant a use of the reset car button, to be honest. I mean, he does wait until he gets big enough of a gap. I think oh, maybe he retires now. Yeah, okay. Asked and answered. Tex in the lead there. JKP2. Okay, JKP1. 52, Jake. Bruce. Wait, Bruce lost positions there? Ah, that's why. Okay. That makes sense now. Alright, let's have a look at the text incident and then I'm gonna finish up, I guess. Whoa, what was that? That's a nice overtake. Oh, oh no, oh, that's the contact. Oh boy. So this was okay. This was oh, and then he had a wobble there. Oh no no no. He just had wheel spin. Curb on several. Yeah, wheel spin slammed into the wall of champions there. Oh, quite a big hit, I would say. Yeah, big oops. Alright, I know there's not a lot of you guys watching, but I'm gonna go fast forward towards the last lap and want to see Texas crash there. And then he's behind Jake again. Okay. Did you have anything, Guido, from lap 21 onwards that needs a look at? I mean, at least I think you're the only one here who was in the race, so if you got anything that needs looking at, just let me know. Or was it all smooth sailing from this point onwards? You had a pretty big gap behind, a little gap in front. From the back, okay, yeah. Well, you did pretty okay, I would say. Where did you end up in the end? In front of Matt? P6? I knew I had a penalty from the pit stop, but I don't have that hot stuff enabled, so I couldn't really tell how much of a penalty I had received. But I was confident it was at least 21 seconds and possibly 50 seconds. And well, it was the 50 seconds. Oh, really? Okay, so the last lap is pretty interesting with Tex having, from what looked in my rearview mirror, quite a interesting thing. Did Bruce finish P3? I thought Matt finished P3 actually, but yeah, it's still pretty impressive. I didn't even think of doing a two-stop, to be honest. But of course, if you have a little bit of margin behind you, you can do that. Is that Matt in front? I think it should be. Yeah, I think Matt was P3 actually. I do hope we'll get a fairly decent grid for Monaco next week. I was saying earlier, historically the Monaco race in this championship has always had a lower attendance. I think last year we struggled to get 10 people, but or maybe it looked like that, and then in the end some people registered. But we'll need to check, but I'm pretty sure that it's set to private quali for that one. Oh, oh, oh! That was from far out. Holy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the main primary goal, not to hit the walls and not to crash, get damage. I know 2 years ago in the 2024 championship I had a spin. I had to wait for traffic to rejoin, and then overheated my engine and blew my engine, and that was the end of the race for me. Did you let him go there? Did you have to let him go? Ah, you let him go. Or not? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Nice. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I can understand that. I had the same with Mr. Ferrara. I passed him and then cut the chicane pretty severely, and then I lifted off afterwards. I was already well in front of him, so didn't have to let him by. But yeah, just to make sure that I didn't gain a lot of time on him, basically. I do wonder though, because Bruce was on P2 here, so he made a late pit stop, late second pit stop. What would have happened if he hadn't had made that pit stop? He probably would have gotten P2, because Tex crashes in the end there. Of course, he didn't know that at the time, but yeah, Bruce in the pits. So with like 5 laps to go. Comes out. What's that? Oh, that's him, okay. I think if Bruce would have just kept track position, he indeed would have made the podium. Depending on, of course, on how much faster maybe Tines was in terms of lap time. Yeah, I totally missed that he did a 2-stop as well. Mostly because I've had races in the past where I didn't think it would be viable. Bruce, he did gain a little bit though, because he's still up to P7 here. Had he finished P4 in the end then? Yeah. So he must have gained like 2 seconds a lap at least to the guys in front. It's risky though to make a second pit stop with only 5 laps left in the race. There's always the risk of you messing up your pit entry or getting a penalty by that. With doing a 2-stop, you risked it 2 times. That's Jake in the blue car. You're actually lucky that you guys were close together there. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely true. I did think after my spin on lap 1 that I had a tire advantage over the likes of Raptor and I think it was Mr. Ferreira as well. And Moto possibly. I was gaining a little bit on those guys. I gained massively on Raptor though. Okay, so here we go. Final lap. He already had a little wobble there. Oh no. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, what's the rejoin though? Man. Oh, rewind. There's Tex. Oh, that was close there. Oh. Okay, so final lap. Final time through the hairpin. Where did? Oh yeah. So Bruce passed Jake in the end of the at the end of the last lap. Now we have Cueto and Matt. Mainly behind Cueto. Deep. Oh, Cueto trying to do the switchback. That nearly worked. You had to lift off there to not hit Bruce. No time. Yeah, that also does not help. It also does not help indeed. Not bad at all. Yeah, no worries, Jace. Thanks for being there on Twitch and on YouTube. I do appreciate everyone, even though it's not a lot of people, but I do appreciate everyone that's been watching tonight. So what's the schedule? Tuesday, AMSU Formula S GM1 around Adelaide Historic. Then on Wednesday with CAi Multi-Class Racing GT3, GT4 at Monza. We hopefully won't be having the same as the GT race there today, earlier today. I'm still hoping that I at some point can make the Wednesday night race, but lately I've been just so tired and too tired to do a 60-minute race on the Wednesday. Then Thursday we're heading to Pocono, East Course 1. I also need to cram in some practice for that one because I don't think I know that layout. We've already got 6 people signed up, so make sure to sign up if you want to join for that one. And then also Group A, but they assign cars to people. They're heading to Nordschleife, 2020 Group A. So yeah. Yeah, I thought I had a look at the layout, at the map. I was like, okay, I think that could work. And that's the thing, like, and they do what they want to do, don't get me wrong, but MVRC, they are trying to BOP everything by giving the slower drivers the Audi and the faster drivers like JK, the BMW, I think. But in all those races where they've competed, I think the fast guys still won by a pretty severe margin. So, and if you take a track that long, the difference is only going to be bigger because there's way more corners to lose time for the slower cars, slower drivers. And I don't think there's a point in having a faster car if you can't really drive comfortably with it. But that's my take. I don't know if they will still allow people that pick the that have get assigned the Audi if they can still decide to go with a different car. I'm not sure on how the rules work for that. And then on Saturday as well, we are doing Le Mans, 2.4 hours of Le Mans. Unfortunately, I can't make it. I've got a family dinner that night, so I'm gonna have to miss Le Mans for the first time in all these years, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah. I do hope I can do at least Road Atlanta, Petit Le Mans. I've always done those in the past, but Saturdays aren't always as easy for me to join. 4 people only for Monaco, guys, so make sure to sign up for that one as well. I mean, as I said before, I think historically that's always been a lower attendance race for some reason. I don't know why that would be. Oh, can register for Barcelona as well already, so let's do that. Let me check, is qualifying set to private for Monaco? I'm pretty certain it will be. No, it's not. Oh, might need to check. I think we always did private qualifying there in previous years. I'll have to discuss with Tines what we're gonna do with that. Might be just that when he set it up, he cloned the previous event, so that might have to do with it. All right, that's gonna do it. Yeah, indeed, Quato. That was always my feeling as well. That on shorter tracks the differences aren't that quick because you have a slower, shorter lap time, shorter lap. So I think our races have been pretty good so far in the Group A. I think everyone had a lot of fun in those. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you. Let me check who did the thing with the sub. Specific Banda, thank you for the sub, and everyone else that sub that isn't shown. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jace, for watching, Quato for watching, and everyone else that has tuned in. I very much do appreciate that. And hope to see you all very soon. Alright, bye bye.
Engine low, fading light. And of street, end of night. Roy in the fast lane, slow it down. We had our run, we own this town. Roy in the fast lane, hear that sound. See you next time when I come around. From the start to the final line, every lap, every grind, shared the moment every time. Now we leave it all behind. Roy in the fast lane, fade to black. Streaming now, but I'll be back. Roy in the fast lane, that's a wrap. Next race soon, just count on that. Engine fades, screen goes dark. But you know, this is just